Show. It's a special, the FUI Report special. This week, our man Hollywood Alec turns 44 years old. He's been with me since day one. We've been doing this over a decade. So I'll turn it over to the man himself, my main man from Chicago, Dallas, Louisiana, all around Fort Horseman, great guy, the one only, Hollywood Alec.
Yes, indeed. Back in the house for one more show, and we're doing it, brother. And this is going to be an interesting show, and it's also a special one because this will be the last show. And although that's going to be probably shocking for a lot of you out there, especially the FUIs, but I'm taking another turn in my career, moving to higher heights. And wow, we've been doing this well over a decade.
Yes.
And it's kind of strange to say this is the final show because knowing us, you never know if, you just never know. But
exactly.
for now, this is indeed the last show, the last FUI Report. It's been an absolute success. I've had, it's been a time, man. It's been absolutely amazing, this journey that we've been on. And as it comes to a close, I personally want to thank the Bossman for giving me a platform to entertain all of you FUIs out there. It's been a hell of a decade.
Yes,
but of course, as you know in life, we take different paths and we do different things to better ourselves. And it's just one of those moves. It's not us saying goodbye, but more or less saying we'll see y'all when we see y'all. So I don't want anybody to think that the FUIs have gotten the upper hand. They'll never have an upper hand as long as I'm here.
Never.
Ever. But I'm going to go on the edge by actually thanking the FUI community because without idiots like you, we wouldn't even have the material or a platform in which to put you out there. So wherever you're at, give yourselves a hand because it is a testament of the malarkey and foolishness that you bring to the table when you give us well over a decade. And here's the funny part. We used to do this every weekend.
On Sundays. So we got started every Sunday.
And most of
the morning,
and sometimes it was during the week too.
Yes,
we hit them up with shows during the week. So if you can pull that off and give us shows every weekend, special shows during the week, quarterly shows, whatever the case may have been, when you can say that you have been relevant for well over a decade, that is a feat within itself. And not only that, it's just a testament of the tolerance that we actually have as human beings. Because under normal circumstances, the boss man nor I would even put up with such foolishness on a regular basis. But we did.
Amen.
And we made it good at that. We made it entertaining, and we made it something for people to listen to. And then we upped the ante and added the emails and all that stuff. There was at one time a panel. How many? I think it was maybe 6 or 7 of us.
7 of us.
And
seven folks.
Absolutely.
7 people.
Yes. And we would have a roundtable discussion. We have a, talk about FUI that. We had the wrestling specials, and we just got together on the line and we just had a good time, But as you
even getting zapped,
even
still have
zapped,
to call back.
That was absolute fun. You know, getting zapped. And for those who are new, getting zapped is usually we say something out of line, or you know, sometimes we'd have technical difficulties and we get dropped from the line. We have to call right back and continue on with the show. So even with things like that happening, it was always fun, and it was always a blast entertaining everybody out there that listens to us. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, we started with 7, but of course, you know, as in with everyday life, not everybody's meant to go where you're going. You know what I'm saying? So it went from 7, you know, all the way down to the last 2 stands. And we have been, you know, we continue to do it. And every show just got bigger and bigger as we added more material, as you know, as you will see coming up. You know, so all in all, without sounding, without sounding corny or adding any cliches, you know, it's been an awesome time. We've had some awesome shows, and we've done some awesome things, you know, and we're going to move on to do more awesome things, you know, and you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never say never. You know, so
Exactly.
We're just having fun, and we're going to keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it rolling. You know, this isn't it. I'll probably call in to correspond on one of Bossman shows from time to time. This is not the last time anybody out there is going to hear from me. You will hear from me. That's a promise. So we'd like to thank each and every one of you out there, our listening audience. We'd like to thank the FUI community. We'd like to thank our good buddies, J.R. Swish and Wesley Pipes.
Amen. Thank you guys for what you do.
Holy
we made
crap.
our show what it was today.
Please don't stop. Stop.
Those two really have helped our show.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
serious. Those two gave us the boost we needed. Those two guys.
Oh,
gave us the boost we needed.
they were the constant and consummate go-to for any FUI report. If it said that they went to the store,
it was good.
it was good. If it said they were seen at church, we knew it was a stone cold groove. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you guys, because you two together are the undisputed FUI kings. We couldn't have done the show without you. So, hey man, I've had a blast. Like I said, I had a blast, man. And the shows that we did just got bigger, and we had fun, bro. We had fun. We did that.
We did.
I mean, how many people can say that they actually did a podcast for well over a decade with consistent listeners, with consistent material? You know what I'm saying? And we did it our way.
Nobody can say that for us, because we did it our way. We took heat from the industry. We took heat from BTR. We took heat from everybody.
Oh, God.
But we never changed who we were. We stayed true to our brand, calling out FUI for who they are and what they are, and when the material and the activity that they engaged in, we called it out weekly, daily, and quarterly.
That's right. And we did it. We did it. So for those of you out there, that's been following us and following the show, you know what to look for when you're on the street. You know what to look for when you're at church, the store. It doesn't matter where you are. The signs have been given. We gave you the game. Now it's up to you. You can either be an FUI. You can't straddle the fence. You know what I'm saying? You could be like us. You could be cool. You know what I'm saying? And do your thing. Or you could be a effed up individual. It's all on you. You know what I'm saying? But we've given you the game and everything that you need to make it plastic world. So,
Amen.
Oh my God, that's an understatement. So without further ado, without further ado, thank you once again. And this is your FUI Report.
Hey, man. And Hollywood, I'm going to say this to you. You might not remember this, but you was the first guy to buy into my vision of this show.
That's right.
I don't remember it now. You of the guys who was around and around the groups, and you were the first guy to actually buy into my vision. Was you?
Absolutely.
And also, you're the last guy standing as well.
That's right.
You were the first guy to buy in, the last guy standing. You know.
Oh yeah, you know. Hey, yeah, and not to mention, you know, out of the 7 guys that we had, we never knew that we had so many FUIs on the show, hosting the show.
Exactly.
That's like one of the killer parts. Like, you know, y'all, I mean, you all out there really, I mean, y'all really don't know. But while we were coming up, like with the beginning stages of this FUI thing, we were actually entertaining FUIs who were entertaining FUIs.
Exactly.
You know, and that's pretty much how, if you really want to know about it, that's pretty much how we ended up with it just being us two. Like nobody made the cut.
Exactly.
But I mean, nobody made the cut. We were just like, well, you know, I'm sensing some FUI-ness out of Dustin, so
we gotta go. We gotta get them out of here.
They gotta get the hell out of here. We can't do this.
You are what we discussed. You are an FUI. You are what we're talking about on the show. We can't have you on the air with us.
For real.
You are them.
I mean, like, you're the embodiment of exactly what we're saying. What would make you think that we're going to have you continually hosting this show with us? And we talking about you. And the fact that you ain't said nothing is strange.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, it was entertaining. Like I said, I appreciate you buying into my vision. And I still tell you this. This is my highest rated show.
Yeah.
I mean, the FUI Report is the highest rated show. So I tell you this, and I mean it humbly. You really helped push my career to where it's gone because of your way of entertaining the people. The way you say things, the way you break stuff down for the people. I mean, the way you call them out. I mean, that is classic entertainment. We've been doing it for over 10 years. But I gotta thank somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
I never would have met you if it wasn't for Char. So
absolutely.
I want to shout out Charlotte Houston, who's my brother's wife. Without her putting those groups together and putting us all in that same box, even with Ron Zombie in the mix, another FUI in the mix, you know. But without Charlotte Houston, I would have never met you, and I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today without her, me bringing you into that mix, bringing me into that mix. So we gotta start from the beginning. Char, thanks for this show for over 10 past 10 years.
Absolutely.
You put us together. So absolutely. I got to give my girl Char.
And Char, if you're hearing this, I miss you, and I hope you're doing okay. But yes, absolutely. It was the groups that we were in, and there were plenty. And oh my God, like we had so much fun with those groups. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. We had unbelievable fun. You know what I'm saying? Giving people the boot. That was just classic. Classic.
And Charlotte, that short fuse that Char had, her short fuse was amazing.
Yeah, and you know, it was like it was a platform to a platform. You know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty much how we started off. Like, we started off with the groups, and we were all kicking it on the groups and attacking zombies and thirsty cats. Then we turned it into something totally different. something bigger. You know what I'm saying? So, 10 years later, probably longer than that. Longer than that. You know what I'm saying?
The group started in 07.
Right.
The group was 07.
Right. You know, it's just amazing, you know, that we've been doing this long. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. And it's just a testament, you know, that what you can accomplish and do, you know, when you really set towards doing something. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And it's even more funny how a lot of times things work, and you know, when they're small, you're looking at it as like, oh, well, you know, we're just having fun, you know what I'm saying? And then it turns into something bigger than that. You know, it's just amazing. You know what I'm saying? So we did that, and I'm absolutely proud of you, boss man, with, you know, what you brought to the table, and, you know, what you handle your business and the things that you're doing. And I see you doing a lot of bigger things in the future. Bigger, like way bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really jumping out there in the forefront, you know, as far as broadcast journalism. You know what I'm saying? I see you doing some big things, you know what I'm saying? So, man, keep it rolling, bro.
Yes, indeed, brother. I thank you so much for that. And
absolutely.
Without further, I'm going to let you discuss one of the men I was going to say this is the first report as of now where J.R. Smith has not made the report. This is on the last show. He doesn't make it of all shows.
And I'm not surprised. Because, you know, I mean, we're talking about it now. And I feel like that, you know, that's what he wants. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's been the star of this show for pretty much since the inception.
Yes, he has. Since the inception. He was in Denver with the Nuggets.
Right.
That's how far back it goes.
Oh, my God. I mean, it's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, just like I said, we couldn't have did this without those guys. I mean, they were mainstays. You know, you couldn't pack, dude, all the freaking material. When I think about, you know, I have the shows on my phone. And when I think of all the material and all the shenanigans that these two guys, I mean, not just J.R. Swish, but our guy Wesley Pipes, man, when we think about all the shenanigans they pulled, oh, man. Makes you shake your damn head. I'm just trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for a long time, and they've been the focal point. You know, the focal point of our show pretty much.
Exactly.
So when you think about it, it's unbelievable.
Hollywood, let me ask you this, Hollywood. Since J.R. Smith didn't make the report today for anything he did, what is your J.R. Smith's greatest hits on the FUI Report?
Oh my God, it's got to be the report that we did when I forget who it was, but when they were at the free throw line, and he's untying the guy's shoes.
Dwight Sean Marion, yes. That became his teammate in Cleveland. And called it his horseplay.
I couldn't freaking believe it. I mean, not to mention all the shirt off, throw it around your head like a helicopter type antics and shit. But the untying of the shoestring. Well, I must have harped on that for like a week. I was just like, what? Who does that?
Exactly. Who does these kind of things other than J.R. Smith?
Like, who is going to untie somebody's shoestring at the free throw line? Like, what in the bloody hell are you thinking about? Why you do that? Wow. Yeah, that killed me. What about yourself? What was your favorite?
When him and Pipes went on tour.
Oh, my God.
In 15, when they went on tour in 15, during the summertime.
Dude, you should have seen me fall back. Oh my God.
When they went on tour, that did it for me. These two on tour. But this is my thing. Who was at their events? Who showed up to see these guys perform?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that explains a lot about somebody. Oh my God. I mean, I'm just saying, it explains a lot about what somebody is thinking if they've even bought a ticket.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, even like if I would have seen it advertised on the internet, a newspaper, I still wouldn't have been able to believe it. I'd have been like, man, is this for real? Like, is this an April Fool's joke? Like, what the hell? What is this, man?
Exactly.
But dude, like, that really happened. I forgot about that.
And it was a 12-city tour.
Man, who listens to them in 12 cities?
Man. You remember it was a 12-city tour they went on.
Unfreaking believable.
Rocking out to I'm With the Business and Tag Team Cousins, really?
Tag Team
Mr.
Cousins.
Sip.
Oh, man. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? Tag Team Cousins? Man, I'm done.
I'm With the Business. His two classic hits he's talking about. My greatest hits. Really, Pipes?
Dude, that production, man, that sounded like straight basement pre-production. I was like, man, I know he's not going to put that out. He put it on YouTube. I was like, dude.
Then he went on tour with it.
Unfreaking believable. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. I mean, oh my God.
And Swish wanted to join up with that. What's wrong with Swish?
Dude, I was in shock, like, for real. Like, just the fact that these two know each other is, that's like FUI fate.
Exactly. Of all things, these two guys are friends.
I'm serious. Like, how did that happen? Unbelievable. Like, how did that? I mean, I want to know. I want to know who set that meeting up.
Exactly.
He must have been on some wild turkey or something.
Of all people, these two guys link up together and make music together and go on tour. For me, that is the Pipes Smith greatest hits, and for Pipes himself greatest hits. I love that we did that special October of 14. And that burned his soul. That we spent the whole show lighting his music up. And he wanted us shut down. He still wants us shut down. He hates our guts. Now, Smith, he respects us to a degree. Yeah. But Pipes never came around us. He wants us done and over. He hates us.
That's because he sucks, man. What? Dude, your music speaks for itself. Like, it sounds like a mixture between bootleg video game and like the worst Cat in the Hat Mother Goose lyrics you could ever listen to. I mean, it's the wackest crap ever. Like, I heard that. How do you laugh through an entire song? Like, I laughed when the first time, like when you played that business crap. What the hell? I literally laughed through the entire song.
So did I.
Because I could not believe that somebody would even. I was just saying, I couldn't believe that somebody would even put anything like that out. Like, and then have enough nerve to try to market that crap like an advertisement. Man, get the heck out of here! Nobody wants to hear that crap.
Exactly. Those cheap videos he made, those horrible suits they wore in Tag Team Cousins.
Oh my God, dude! The shiny freaking suit with the wave pattern. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Nobody wears that booger green. Wearing booger green and dirty blue. Man, if you don't get out of here with that garbage. Man, come on, bro. I mean, it made my stomach turn. I was like, dude, man. Like, don't ever rap again. And that tag team Cousins, man. The title just reeks of FUI activity.
Exactly.
Who does that, man? Tag team Cousins. What? Oh,
and it leads us into our next point, bro, is that I sent you a screenshot of Pipe's Instagram page. And he's obviously back still doing music.
Dude.
So I'll let you read it, the screenshot of what Wesley Pipes says in his bio here. It's pathetic.
Hold on. We gotta look for it. I don't know.
That.
Man, I do not have it. What did I do?
Oh. Yeah, it came in Saturday to you.
Oh, jeez. I'm looking for it right now. Let me see.
Oh, my God. This is live radio, people. As always, live
Dude,
radio.
I so hope that I didn't lose this. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Here, let me see.
Yes.
Oh, God, dude. I hope this is not Wesley. Oh, jeez. The real Wesley Pipes.
Yes.
Check this out. Check this out. Y'all are not my fans. To me, y'all are my fam. New album, Still Mississippi. Oh, dude, wait, check this out. Still Mississippi. Out now everywhere.
Why? Why is it out?
Dude. And it has the adventures of superpipes.com.
Really?
Dude, I'm too through. Oh, check. And here's something else that's funny. One of my friends from high school is actually following this page.
Wow.
She's deleted. Boom, out of here.
Yes. Boom, out of here, please. God,
Boom,
no.
out of here. Out. This dude looks like he's beat up.
Wow.
Dude, seriously?
New album out. Available everywhere. Please don't buy it, people.
Dude, this dude, he
Make
looks
him
like...
stop.
Dude, he looks like he had about 1.5 rounds in the ring with Mike Tyson. Dude.
Man.
His Instagram page is, man, it's The Adventures of
superpipes.com.
Oh, my God.
God. Help us. Help us all.
This guy here he is so unreal. He's so unreal, he's unreal.
He's still trying this. He's still going at it for some odd reason. And what kills me is, who are these fans he has who loves his music?
Dude, I'll never understand.
Like, I can be honest about this. He was my favorite porn star. He was. That was my favorite porn star. The way he talk junk. But when he wanted to take down my platform because I called him off his activity, I began to hate Wesley Pipes. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
He wanted to take us down. So I can respect that.
well,
You know,
I mean,
it sucked.
there's no way I'm going to let somebody whose face looks like a mud fence. You know what I'm saying? We'll shut our own stuff down before we let him shut anything that we're putting together down.
Exactly.
That's not going to happen. I can't believe what I'm seeing on his Instagram page.
21,000 followers of his pathetic page.
Dude, who does that? The only 2 days a bitch might get a pass, Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. Who says that?
FUI like pipes.
This dude is unbelievable. Like, he needs help.
Like, I get having confidence in yourself,
What?
but at one point, when do you become real with yourself? Like, this ain't working for me.
Dude, can you hear this?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
What?
Dude, you'll never unfreaking. Check it out.
That sounds horrible.
See, that fool say with the business?
He sure did.
Dude, I'm
That's
done.
his catchphrase.
I'm
with
done.
the business.
It's over.
That's what
Like, I'm finished. Like, that's,
I'm like,
dude, like, that's a wrap on this. That's a wrap on this guy.
come on, Pipes. Come on, Pipes. It wasn't even rhyming.
Dude,
None of that rhymed with what he said.
I don't believe. Why? Dude, I'm too through. Like, I'm just, like, seriously, like, I could, I'm speechless.
Bro. And just think. But this was kind of apropos, though, because think about this. We began with Pipes back in the day.
Yeah.
We ended with Pipes today. Because, I mean, he had to do something. And the fact that a listener tipped me off the Pipes still doing music, I think going forward. Because I had no idea.
Oh, man.
And his listener told me he bought the album off iTunes. Like, why?
Dude, I'm trying to figure it out myself.
I want to see if he said I want to see if he had improved, boss man. He's not going to improve. He's what he is.
Dude.
We've proven over the years what he is. What he is. He's not going to improve with this.
That he's the absolute, one of the most absolute worst rappers I've ever heard in life. As a porn star, he's hilarious. But rapper, he's even more funny. And I'm talking about it not for the right reason.
Exactly. He's an embarrassment. He's a gimmick. And he talks about in interviews, people look at me as a gimmick. They got him a joke. Because you are.
That dude said he's an embarrassment. I couldn't agree more. Man, what kind of, man, are you serious? Since when?
He's delusional.
Dude, stop. You know what I'm saying? Man, those lyrics are like on, I just woke up and decided to be a rapper. And you've been doing this forever. Like, how long?
It's too long.
And
He's still no better.
Dude, it still sounds like crap. And you mean to tell me you still got those same bust-down lyrics? Man, that ain't hitting on bread. You know what I'm saying?
It's terrible. Like, now, I'm on Pipe's Instagram right now, too.
I couldn't freaking believe what I heard.
He posted a video of him at Captain D's in Memphis. Who does that?
What?
Look on January the 5th. He has on these glasses and some fishing for them. He's at Captain D's in Memphis posting a video on Instagram. Like, what are you doing, Pipes?
Dude.
Like,
man, I told you, bro. I told you, man. Like, something is really wrong with this guy. Oh,
like,
God,
what are you
dude,
doing?
really? Man, I was effing them wings up.
Like, what?
He looks like he's you know what he looks like? He looks like a homeless guy that found an outfit.
Look at that. Like, what?
Like, seriously, like, man.
He does.
That dude.
He thinks he's some rock star. Look, he thinks I'm a rock star. Look at me, I'm Pipes. I'm a rock star. He has that aura about him. Look at that smug on his face.
Oh my God. This dude is crazy, man. Like, what are you doing? Man, I don't know. Like, for real, he looks like a homeless person, like out of the 90s.
He does.
Unbelievable. I can't do it.
Pipes is something else, man. I gotta give Pipes credit for this. He's very confident in himself. He's very confident.
Well,
it might be blind confidence, maybe, but he's very confident.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. Like, he looks like he's about 52. He might be a little bit older than that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Man, I don't know, man.
Like,
this dude looks crazy, man. You know, but hey, you know, he's hustling apparently. So, shoot, this dude is
don't
horrible.
tell me he's gonna be on tour again real soon with J.R. Swish. That's what I'm fearing. A new album is maybe another tour with Swish. But this is the thing about Swish. He recovers from all his FUI activity most of the time. Like the Pipes tour, he bounced back from that even.
I don't see how, but he's hella resilient because it doesn't seem like we can get rid of him.
He's like a ant or a gnat or a roach. They just don't go away. They fight you to the end.
Right.
You can stomp on an ant and stomp and it still won't go away. It still won't tap out on you. He'll fight you still.
Oh, what? I don't care. I mean, you can try to smash him into the carpet, man. You take your foot up, kick your foot up. That thing is still walking like you ain't never did nothing.
So he's resilient. He's resilient. Like, hey, you know what? I give them some credit. They don't stop what they do. They are who they are. They are true to themselves. FUIs.
What? The apocalypse couldn't stop those jokers. Man.
Like, these guys have been like standard bearers of FUI activity.
Oh my God. They're the forebearers and forefathers.
Remember Pipes calls up the standard of all of rap? No, they're the standard of all FUIs.
Period, point blank. I mean, down to the video, down to the shiny suit, down to the bootleg gator shoes. You know what I'm saying? It might not be Stacey Adams, they're Lacey Adams or something like that.
Exactly.
Macy Adams or something like that. That shiny
pipe shop.
Dude, look. And I remember when you sent me that video and I had to sit through that 3 minutes and 49 seconds or something goofy like that, watching them, him and this guy with the freaking shiny suits on, dude. And I was just like,
that was his cousin, Country Pipes, who's also a porn star.
He needs to stop. It was freaking unbelievable. I was just like, man, what? First of all, what do you Negroes have on? Let's start with that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This is not even up to puppy standards. This is up to like Master P's assistant standards. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, we're gonna break out the Sam the Man bootleg, super baggy, oversized, shiny, goofy, wavy pattern suit and some super box toe gator shoes, and then we're gonna rap and look goofy with the most chicken-headedest chicken heads we can find at the park, and then we're gonna call it a video. Yeah, that ought to do it
Video
real
costs
good.
$10 probably.
Unfreaking real. But real. Like, we're not making any of this up. This is verifiable. It's fact.
Exactly.
Dude.
And the porn star name he had in the video was Mika Tan.
What?
That was her name. Mika Tan. That was the girl's name in the video doing like dancing with. And just for you, just one more time. Here you go, people. Here you go. Terrible video. Terrible.
Dude, what in the hell is that? Is he serious?
Yes. Now, the FUIs, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. 42,000 views of this video on YouTube and 71 likes this video.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm totally speechless. But how many viewed the video?
42,000.
And only 71 likes?
And 21 dislikes.
And 21. And most people didn't even bother to freaking comment.
26 comments. Here goes some comments just to go through them. MFers made suits out of my mom's curtains. Lamest hook I've ever heard, but still way colder than Pumper. They can't be serious. Who was the dude? They just spin themselves. If I was there, I would have definitely tag team Mika.
What?
Wesley, stick to the script, and your cuz could effing beat it. I wonder how many units they sold. They should do a face-off between them, Lloyd Banks. Brian Pump who sells the most. Hit the mute and watch the fine Asian Mika Tan dance. They flow better than Lil Wayne and Drake. What?
That fool said put it on mute.
This bleep is lame as F. That's the S I don't like. It's not the lyrics that jars me. It's the fact that they're Americans and yet they can't even flow to the beat. Whack. Those are the comments on Tag Team Cousins.
Yeah, well, I'd say the same thing. You know, whack is a good word. And I put the emphasis on it because I want y'all to know where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? It's whack. Whack. That means I preview it once. I do not have to hear the whole song, never listening to it again. You understand what I'm saying? You know, It's unbelievable. Like what I just played by itself was unbelievable. Dude, yeah, stick to your day job.
Exactly. We have emails coming up in 2 minutes, people. Emails will be next in 2 minutes, people. But before we go, I confirmed Wesley Pipes' real name. It's Wesley Lawrence, born January 20th, 1969. He's 50 years old. He's 50. He's 50 years old.
Like, he was like my oldest drunk uncle. He just can't stop coming to the school.
Yeah, so Wesley Lawrence, aka Wesley Pipes, 50 years old. So that's what that is, folks. That's been segment 1 of the Bossman Hollywood birthday special. My man will have birthday 44 coming up this week.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna take a short sabbatical and come back with emails in Hollywood. You know, those emails are off the chain and out of control.
Yes, absolutely. Oh man! And we got emails for you. I'm telling you.
And one of them was really out of control. And we'll get to that next. It's like, really? You ain't just email us about this, right? But they did. So Stick and stay with us, folks. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back. Boston Hollywood emails after the break. Boston Hollywood Special, FUI Report, last one. Enjoy it. We here for you. We out.
And if you don't know, now you know, you know.